there is some baggage, as you know,
Yeah.
and that could negatively affect you. I think Van Jones had a quote, "There are people who knew and said nothing, and that is a crime against this republic, and I think the Democrats are going to pay for a long time." Is this one of those moments where it's time for Rob Sand to say, I don't want any of that? Or is it time for Rob Sand to say, hey, if I become governor in Iowa, maybe I can change the party?
Let's talk about the practical realities of this, right? Because if I were to say I'm running as an independent, here's what happens. Somebody, whether it's a really partisan Democrat or it's a Republican who just re-registered as a Democrat, somebody fills out a candidate for an affidavit of candidacy, and then somebody else, probably the Republicans, spend some money to help get that person on the ballot. And then what do we have? We have a race that's Republican, Independent, and Democrat.
Right.
We both know the feeling of looking at the independent candidate and being like, man, I really would like to vote for this person, but if I do, I'm kind of just helping the other person win. The spoiler effect, right? Could I do that? Sure. It'd be kind of dumb. We all know what happens when you've got the three-way race, right?
But aren't you just like reinforcing that idea by saying it would be dumb? I'm not going to.
No, because
Okay.
here's what comes next. I want to remake our system to put voters in charge of elections, the public in charge of elections, not political parties.